everyone, and welcome back to my channel, J Dreaming. My name is Haley J Jones. If you're new here, hi, I just bought a house. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. This is our house tour. You are going to see that we did buy kind of a fixer-upper. So this is the den. This is the first room you're gonna come into from the front door. So I want to make it like a sitting room or something like that, and then it leads into the dining room. So obviously, first and foremost, we're going to rip that carpet up. It also has popcorn ceilings, so all of that is going to be scraped off. The house was built in 1991, so there isn't any like asbestos issues in the popcorn ceiling, which is really nice, but it's still time consuming. And then speaking of time consuming, there's wallpaper everywhere, so that's going to be a ton of fun to scrape off of the walls. You'll see that as we go through the house. It is literally everywhere. I am in love with these doors. I actually really didn't like them at first, but they have like sticky things on them. Once you peel those off, the doors actually look really nice. So then we head into the kitchen, and honestly, this was a really nice kitchen. I like the shape of it, but it just needs to be modernized a little bit. But I love the island. The island is huge. We are going to take out some of those cabinets, of course, or specifically this one. So that whole top layer is coming out, and we're going to put like a open shelf type thing, maybe some wine racks. They did not clean this kitchen ever. As you can see, the oven is super filthy. So there was a family that lived in here for 10 years and then 19 years. And honestly, they just like didn't keep it up super well. But that's okay, because we're gonna like give it some TLC and we're gonna make it, you know, ours. So we actually took all of that out as well. So that whole like storage area that you saw, that's coming out. And then we have something that leads over to the patio. I love that roll top desk. I think it's so cute. But yeah, so this entire storage place is coming out, and we're gonna put a breakfast bar there. So like a countertop with stools, and then probably some type of breakfast nook as well. As you'll see, we have quite a bit of storage, so that's a little pantry area. I'd like to kind of update that and make it look just like a little bit nicer, but I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with that yet. And then we have, it all goes in a big circle, you'll find, but so that's the basement, wallpaper on the ceiling everywhere. I'm not gonna show you that because it's just kind of boring. It's just like empty rooms down there. Bear's scared of it. But yeah, so that's where the basement is. Then as you can see, we're right by the front door again. And then this is the main bathroom. So this is like a half bath that like guests will use. They have a red toilet, that's gotta go. A red sink, wallpaper in there as well. So we're gonna try to focus on the first floor first, so that we can, oh, we're taking Bear out. We don't have a fence yet, so she isn't gonna be able to like hang out outside by herself just yet, but we're thinking about getting an invisible fence. But yeah, the backyard is gorgeous. It's gonna be some work to keep up, but we're really excited about it. We have a path that goes all the way around. Like it's really unique. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do the first floor first, so that we can like entertain people and all of that kind of stuff. And then as we go, we will start to move upstairs. So we have some big ceiling to floor windows. We have a fireplace, which is really nice. We are going to actually tile that fireplace, so it will be like fieldstone or something. But now as we head upstairs, so this is a 5-bedroom house, which is kind of big. I know we like don't need it right now, but we don't want to have to move again. So this is the first bedroom right when you come up the stairs, and actually we think we're gonna make it into an office because it has really good sunlight. So it will also probably be like my filming room and that kind of stuff because there's a ton of natural light in here. Bear really likes that window. She can keep an eye on the neighborhood. So she spent a lot of time up there. And then you go to the right and there's a linen closet. Again, a ton of storage. I really am really happy about that because right now in an apartment, you can imagine we have no storage anywhere. So it's really nice that we have some like good storage for all of our towels and all of that stuff. Laundry room, also storage up there. I really like those cabinets so that things just aren't like out. So you can keep your cleaning products and all of like your, you know, rags and that kind of stuff in there. Then this is the second bedroom, and technically it's not a bedroom actually because it doesn't have a closet. But so this room they were just using as storage. I really like the shape of the room, like the ceiling and the walls. I just think it's so cute. It would be perfect for like a playroom or a nursery or something, or like a bonus room. But we actually thought about making it into a walk-in closet. So that's kind of like just a bunch of ideas we're throwing around basically. And then so we are heading into the master bedroom. Wallpaper everywhere, but that's okay. And then it has this like built-in ceiling, which is also in the dining room as well. We're ripping that out just because the ceiling could be like 3 feet higher if we didn't have it. So we're gonna rip that out and drywall over it. Our master bedroom overlooks our backyard, which I think is really cool. Bear spends a lot of time outside because it's cold enough for her right now, so she loves it out there. She doesn't want to be inside. And then we have another closet there, and then our master bath, which is a total mess because we are like basically coming here after work every day and then staying super late and then going home. But so big mirror. We're gonna redo all of this, obviously, retile, and take the wallpaper off. But we have a huge jacuzzi tub, which I know a lot of you guys know I love to take baths. So it was cool that, you know, we had that, and Lewis and I both actually fit in that. So kind of a fun fact. And then our shower, we have a huge shower. We'd like to put two heads in there, two shower heads. And then we have a skylight, which I thought was super cool. So kind of nice. I don't think anyone's gonna be like spying on us through there, which is comforting. And then back down the hallway, we're gonna go to the fourth bedroom. A lot of these were obviously like kids' rooms, and then a kid's bathroom as well. So we have 2 full baths and then a half bath, which is really nice for like guests and that kind of stuff. And then all of the rooms have built-in desks, which I think is really cool. We don't know if we'll keep all of those, but it's just kind of a cool feature if it's optional. And then full-length mirrors, that's me, in the 5th bedroom, and that leads into the closet, obviously. So back downstairs we go, and that's like pretty much it, honestly, for the house. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous because we have a lot to do, and we don't really know what we're doing, but I think these are the moments that we're really gonna like look back on and see like how much we grew as individuals and how much like our marriage grew, like working together. I've heard that wallpaper definitely will test your marriage. But we're doing okay so far. But so yeah, you're gonna see a lot of like renovation vlogs, and then once that is all finished, you're gonna see a ton of like shopping vlogs. Clearly Bear is worn out. She discovered stairs because we don't have any in our apartment, so she would go up and down them like 50 times once she realized that they were like fun. But yeah, so just a lot of work to be done, but we are trying to remember that it doesn't have to be done like all at one time, or anything like that, because it really is a work in process and it's all about the like journey of it. So that's kind of what we're trying to like, I don't know, remember, is that it isn't like we have a kid on the way or anything like that and we need to like rush to get all of this done. It's just something fun. It's a challenge that we took on and we are just like super excited for it. And then, you know, when it is all done, we can really sit back and be like, you know, dude, we did this. Like we did this and it looks so cool. But yeah, and obviously we're gonna get a lot of help from our families and all of that kind of stuff because they are just so stinking sweet. They've already said like they're so excited to come over and help us, and that's a good thing too because like I said, we have a lot of wallpaper, we have a lot of stuff to get done. But yeah, so we've eaten out so much this week, which we're like kind of enjoying because we usually don't eat out a lot, but it's just hard when you're like obviously not at home and you can't cook in your kitchen or whatever. But yeah, so we started to work on wallpaper the first night, and as you can see, it comes off not very easily, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. we're still really excited for the journey and all of that kind of stuff. Like there's gonna be times where, you know, it feels really like redundant or really kind of like lackluster, especially right now with the way the house looks, because obviously we've gotten into some renovations. So it is a little bit overwhelming, I'd say, because everything has to look worse before it can look better. But we are definitely kind of just like sticking to like being really positive and kind of our end vision, which is living in like this awesome, super beautiful home, and we are so excited to take you guys along for the ride. That is it for this video, guys. Subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next one.